Hi, yes, I'm Lydia Croupe. I am the instructional technology coordinator down here in Ferris, Texas. Ferris ISD, we're just south of Dallas.
Why would this be the time to just dive in there?
I think it's not going to hurt anything. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain because it's going to give you data that helps you grow, especially if you have an instructional technology department or a digital learning department. That feedback is vital to what we do. And to be honest, even post-pandemic, I often find myself trying to explain to people why you need these roles in a district. You've got nothing to lose there. It's only going to give you data you can use to show exactly why you do what you do. Like that can't hurt. And on a larger scale, outside of instructional technology, you want parents to know they're heard, right? I mean, they've chosen your district. They trust you to educate their children. So give them that voice. Let them say, because honestly, the survey isn't just about technology in the classroom. One of the questions that really stood out to me is, what are your top concerns in terms of what's happening at your students for your child's education, right? Like skills they need when they leave, safety factors, SEL, like it's a great way to make sure parents understand they're being heard as well on a level and part of that process. So that, again, there's nothing to lose and just everything to gain. Because even if you have just a minimal amount of responses, that's still data. That's still feedback. That's still something that you can build on. And once people see that you're building on it and they're using it and their voices are heard, it will grow. Like more people will go, oh, that actually made a difference. Then yes, I want to be part of that. And again, you become part of a national voice. I'm all about that. Right? It's a way, no matter the size of your district, whether you're giant or tiny, you get to become a part of that national voice.
And I love what you were saying earlier. Really, if you just take two snapshots, you do parents and teachers.
Yes. So, and first of all, the surveys as they come are fantastic. They give you a lot of really good information. But if I had to get perceptions on technology in the classroom, I would do parents and teachers first. You could just do teachers and parents. The insights gained from that are really, I mean, like I was looking at my parent data earlier today, and I was just thinking in terms of the communication tools we use for parents. And one thing that really stood out is parents were like, don't email me. I mean, like that was one of the lowest in terms of how I like to receive communication was email. So if we're spending all this time emailing out newsletters and they're telling us that's not, so to me, that is huge. Another thing is like, what do parents even value in terms of technology for their students? And that is also surprising because that may be different what teachers think students need, and some of it may not. We're on the same page with some things, but to me, those two perspectives are huge first, because if you can get those buy-in, those people, those two populations, that buy-in, your parents wanting students to experience these things and teachers wanting students to experience these things, then rolling out initiatives to me is easier. But getting the buy-in for those two, I think would be huge in terms of what initiatives are working and what aren't, and what are our perceptions and are we right or wrong. So definitely I would start with those two groups now looking back.